Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. In this video we are discussing third part of question bank of probability distribution. In this case we are discussing such question which can be asked for what? 2 marks. So if you are new on my channel, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get notification of every newly uploaded video. So let us begin with the first question. In the first question we have to find out expected value and variance of random variable x whose probability mass function is given to us. So we have considered the given probability mass function. प्रोबेबिलिटी मास फंक्शन बोले तो क्या, रैंडम वेरिएबल के वैल्यूज और उसके प्रोबेबिलिटीज हमें दिए हैं. And using this condition, first question is to find out what? Expected value. चलो क्या है फॉर्मूला expected value? ये expected value is denoted by e of x and its value is summation xi into what? Pi. So applying this formula we are able to find out value of e of x, means we have to take sum of what? प्रोडक्ट बोले तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन. किसका मल्टीप्लिकेशन? रैंडम वेरिएबल और उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी का. तो रैंडम वेरिएबल और उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी, ऐसे 3 केसेस दिए हैं. फर्स्ट केस में क्या मिलेगा हमें? 1 into 1 by 5. In the second case, plus summation means what? Plus again the product of value of random variable and its probability means 2 into 2 by 5, and in the third case 3 into 2 by 5. So which is equal to, denominator of all the terms are same, so that's why we are taking addition of numerator. 1 into 1 is 1, plus 2 into 2 is 4, plus 3 into 2 is 6. So which is equal to 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11. So 11 upon 5 will be first required value e of x. Now to find out second required value v of x, we will required value of e of x square, and e of x square is equal to, what is the formula to find out e of x square? That is summation xi square into pi. Here we have to take sum लेना है हमें. किसका सम? प्रोडक्ट. किसका प्रोडक्ट? स्क्वायर ऑफ वैल्यू ऑफ रैंडम वेरिएबल और उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी का. सो दीज आर द वैल्यूज ऑफ रैंडम वेरिएबल एंड दीज आर देयर प्रोबेबिलिटी. इन द फर्स्ट केस स्क्वायर ऑफ x मींस स्क्वायर ऑफ 1, सो विल बी इक्वल टू स्क्वायर ऑफ 1 into 1 by 5, plus then square of 2 means 2 square into 2 by 5, and in the last case what we will get? 3 square into 2 by 5, so which is equal to, here also we can observe that denominator of all the terms are same, so simply simplify the numerator. So 1 square is 1, 1 into 1 is 1. Here 2 square is 4, 4 into 2 is 8. And lastly 3 square is 9, 9 twos are 18. So let us simplify it and check what we are getting. 18 plus 8 is 26, 26 plus 1 is 27. So 27 upon 5 is the value of e of x square. Now let us try to find out v of x. So therefore v of x, what is the formula to find out v of x? That is e of x square minus square of e of x. Square of what? E of x. So which is equal to, now substitute the value of e of x square, which is 27 upon 5 minus e of x. What is the value of e of x? That is 11 upon 5. Keep this square as it is. So here 27 upon 5, keep it as it is, and here what we are getting? Square of 11 is 121 and square of 5 is 25. So which is equal to, if you'll observe here, denominator is 25. To get 5 in 25 in the denominator, we are multiplying to denominator by 5. That's why I'm multiplying to numerator by 5. दोनों टर्म्स का डिनोमिनेटर सेम करने के लिए हमने यहाँ पे 5 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को. Now we can observe that denominator of both the terms are same. So that's why we are taking difference of numerator. Check what value we are getting in the numerator. 27 5s will be equal to 135 minus, here we will get 121. So which is equals to, what difference we are getting? Here we can observe that 135 minus 121 will be equal to 14. 14 upon 25 will be our second required value, means v of x. In this way we have got both the required value, e of x also and v of x also. Now in this way we have completed exam question number first. We have got both the values, expected value also and variance also. Now let us try to solve the second question. In second question we have to find out probability distribution of number of heads in two toss of a coin. Means a coin is tossed what? 2 times. We know that if coin is tossed 2 times, then how many possible result we are getting? HH, HT, TH and TT. These are what? Possible outcomes. 4 possible outcomes are there. Means we can say that N of S will be equals to 4. Now our required result is related with what? Number of heads. That's why we are denoting here random variable by X, which denotes number of heads. If it denote number of heads, means possible values of X. Here how many heads are there? 0 heads are there. Here how many heads are there? We can observe that only 1 head appears, and here how many heads are there? 2 heads. Means we are getting 3 possible values of X. Means we are correlating a real number with every element of a sample space, and that is nothing but definition of what? Random variable. Random variable we have denoted by X. तो x क्या डिनोट कर रहा है? नंबर ऑफ हेड. यहाँ पे एक भी हेड नहीं, इसका मतलब x की वैल्यू 0 है. यहाँ पे एक हेड है, मीन्स x की वैल्यू 1. यहाँ पे भी एक हेड है, सो x इज 1, एंड हियर heads are 2, so x will be equal to 2. So now we are finding probability when x is equal to 0. Total how many outcomes are there? 4 outcomes. Now we have to find out probability when x is equal to 0. x is equal to 0 बोले तो क्या? number of heads are 0. चलो देखो कितने एलिमेंट है जिसमें number of heads 0 है. एक ही एलिमेंट है ऐसा कि जिसमें number of heads 0 है, so its probability is 1/4. Now find out probability when x is equal to 1. x is equal to 1 means what? Number of heads are 1. Total outcomes are 4. In this outcome, let us try to find out such element in which number of heads are 1. एक ही head होना चाहिए. ऐसे कितने element है? यहाँ पे एक head है और यहाँ पे भी एक head है. Means 2 elements are there in which number of heads are what? 1. So it can be simplified. In simplest form, it can be written as 1/2. Lastly, we are finding probability when x is equal to 2. Last value of x is what? 2. Total outcomes are 4. And in this total outcome, we are finding such element in which x is equal to 2. x is equal to 2 इसका मतलब number of heads are 2. तो कितने एलिमेंट है जिसमें 2 हेड है? एक ही एलिमेंट है, सो इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी होगी 1/4. Once the probability for all values of random variables are known to us, then construct the probability distribution. So therefore, probability distribution of random variable x is, so first collect all the values of x. So x means random variable where its values are 0, 1 and 2. Later on write down their corresponding probability. When x is equal to 0, we have already seen that probability is 1/4. When x is equals to 1, probability is 1/2, and when x is equal to 2, probability is 1/4. In this way we have got our required result, means probability distribution of random variable. Now see the question number 3rd. In this question, the probability distribution of random variable x is given to us. Means values of random variable together with its probability is given to us. This table is nothing but probability distribution of x. Using this, we have to find out k. K is one unknown value, and later on we have to find out p of x less than 2. So let us first try to find out value of k using the condition that this is what? Probability distribution of x. And we know that if this p of x satisfies which condition? Probability distribution means it is definitely probability mass function also. Means sum of all probability will be equals to what? 1. So here we can say that sum of all probabilities will be equals to 1. Since p of x is what? Probability distribution, means it satisfies condition of probability mass function also. So here, so this implies that p of 0 plus p of 1 plus p of 2 plus p of 3 plus p of 4, sum of all probability will be equals to what? 1. Now remaining part is just to substitute the value. P of 0 is equal to 0.1, P of 1 is equal to k, P of 2 is equal to 2k, P of 3 is also 2k, and P of 4 will be equals to k. On this side, 1 keep it as it is equals to 1. Now collect the terms of k. K plus 2k, 3k, 3k plus 2k, 5k plus 1k will be 6k is equal to 1 minus this plus term on this side will become minus 0.1. So therefore 6k will be equals to 1 minus 0.1 will be equal to 0.9. Let us simplify it and try to find out value of k. So which is equal to, therefore k is equal to 6 will get divided on this side. So 0.9 divided by 6, which implies that k will be equals to, here we can observe that this 9 is divisible by 6, and if I am 9 is not divisible by 6, but we are able to divide it and answer will be definitely in terms of fraction. So 6 1s are 6, so here we will get 0.1, remaining term is 3, 3 means 6 5s are 30. So 0.15 will be our first required value, means k. In this way we have got first required value k using the condition that this is probability distribution of x, means sum of all probability is equal to 1. Now we are finding second required value, means here we have got first required value, and second, in the second part what we have to find out, p of x less than 2. Now check how many values of random variable are there which are less than 2. Only two values are there, 0 and 1, which are less than what, 2. Means here we have to take the addition of p of 0 and p of 1. So which is equals to, what is the value of p of 0 will be equal to 0.1, and just now p of 1 is equal to, it is given to us that p of 1 is equal to k. Now replace k by its value. What is the value of k? 0.1 plus k means 0.15. So what is the addition? 0.1 plus 0.15 will be equal to 0.25. Means in this way we have got second required value, that p of x less than 2 will be equal to 0.25. Now we are solving fourth example. So in this fourth example, probability distribution of random variable x is given to us, using which we have to find out the probability when x is positive and x is odd. So probability distribution again we have considered in the solution. Now we are finding first required value. What is our first required value? Probability that x is positive is equals to, now check in which cases x is positive. Positive means what? Greater than 0. Means here we can say that its value is p of 1 plus p of 2 plus p of 3. Means here only three values of random variable are there which are what? Positive, that is 1, 2 and 3. So which is equal to, now substitute the value of p of 1, that is equal to 0.25 plus p of 2 is equal to 0.15 plus p of 3 will be equal to 0.1. Now we are taking their addition. So 0.25 plus 0.15 will be 0.40, 0.40 plus 1 will be equals to 0.50, means simply it can be written as 0.5. So this is our first required value. Second required value is probability when x is what? Odd. X is odd. Now check which are the values of random variable. These are the values of random variable. Check in which case x is odd. So here x is odd means p of, that's why we are taking here p of minus 3. Then take p of minus 1. Plus, then here we will get 1 is also odd number, and lastly 3 is also odd number. So plus p of 3, which is equal to, p of minus 3 will be equal to what? 0.05 plus p of minus 1 is equal to what? 0.15 plus p of 1 is equal to 0.25, and lastly p of 3 is equal to 0.1. Once the values are substituted, remaining part is just calculation part. 0.15 plus 0.05 will be equals to 0.2. 0.2 plus 0.25 will be equals to 0.45. 0.45 plus 0.1 will be equals to 0.55. So this is simply calculation part. Easily you are able to take the addition of these numbers which are in decimal form. So in this way we have got second required value also. Probability of x is odd will be equal to 0.55. So in this way we have completed both the examples from question number 4 also. Now only one example is remaining, that example number 5, which is given in question bank for 2 marks. Total 5 questions are given in the question bank which can be asked for what? 5 marks. which can be asked for 2 marks. Total how many questions are there? 5. We have completed first 4 questions. Now let us try to solve the last example, means question number 5. Now see the question number 5. In the question number 5, the probability mass function of discrete random variable x is given to us, means values of random variable and their probabilities are given to us. Using this condition, question is to find out value of a and the CDF of x, means we have to first find out value of a and later on we have to find out CDF, means cumulative distribution function. So first let us try to find out value of a using the condition that this p of x is what? Probability mass function. So the probability mass function of random variable is given, just we have considered the given values of random variable together with its probability. So here we can say that since p of x is probability mass function, so p of x is probability mass function, means we can say that sum of all probabilities will be equals to 1. So sum of all probabilities, summation of pi, means sum of all probability is equal to 1. Using this condition, we will try to find out our first required value a. So what is the first value of random variable? 1. So its probability is p of 1, second probability is p of 2, third is 3, then p of 4, and lastly p of 5. And sum of all these probabilities is equal to 1, since p of x is probability mass function. Now remaining part is just to substitute the value. P of 1 is equal to 1 by 20, p of 2 is equal to 3 by 20, p of 3 is equal to a, p of 4 is equal to 2a, p of 5 is equal to 1 by 20. On this side 1 keep it as it is. So a plus 2a will be equals to 3a, and on the right hand side 1 keep it as it is, just we have collected the terms of a, collect the remaining term. In the remaining 3 terms denominators are same. अगर denominator same है तो हम numerator की addition कर सकते हैं. So let us see what addition we are getting here. 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, means 5 upon 20, plus 5 upon 20 on this side will become minus 5 upon 20. Let us simplify it. 20 ones are 20, 20 minus 5 is 15, means their difference will be equal to 15 upon 20, which implies that a will be equals to, now I am dividing both side by a. Let us see what we will get if I are dividing both side by a. If I am dividing to left hand side by a, sorry, I am dividing to both side by 3, just because a is our required value. To find out value of a, we have to eliminate 3, that's why I am dividing both side by 3. If I am dividing to left hand side by 3, here 3 will get cancelled, remaining term is a. Since I am dividing to left hand side by 3, so divide to right hand side also by 3. So if I am dividing here by 3, we will get 5. So 5 by 20. So which implies that a is equal to 5 by 20 in simplest form can be written as what? 1 by 4. So in this way we have got the value of a, because both the numbers are divisible by what? 5. Sorry, here okay, if I am dividing by 3, here we will get 5. 5 by 20 can be written as what? 1 by 4. In this way we have got the value of a. Once the value of a is known to us, now let us try to find out the CDF of random variable x. So we are again considering the same values of random variable and its probability, and this table is called as what? Probability distribution. So the probability distribution and CDF of random variable x is, so in this table we have to find out CDF, but to find out CDF we will require what? Probability distribution. So probability distribution is already given to us, but one unknown value is there, a. Now I am replacing a by its value. So again we have considered the values of random variable, now we are writing their probability. Value of probability of 1 is 1 by 20, already it is written. 2 is 3 by 20. Now what is p of 3? A. But value of a is what? 1 by 4. But for simplicity, so that easily we are able to complete the calculation part, I am using this value 5 by 20. So here I am replacing p of 3 by a, but a is what? 5 by 20. Now here p of 4 is 2a, but a is 5 by 20. 5 by 20 into 2 means we will get 10 by 20. So here we are getting 10 by 20 will be the probability of what? 4. So just simply we have substituted this value of A in this table so that we will get the probabilities for every value of x. Only we have tried to replace this unknown value by its obtained value. A is what? 5 by 20. We are able to use 1 by 4 also, but to find out what? F of x means CDF, to make calculation part easy, we have substituted this value. Why we are substituting this value? So that denominators becomes equal. If denominators are equal, easily we are able to take the addition. Now we are finding f of x. f of x means cumulative distribution फंक्शन. सो एफ ऑफ 1 यानी 1 तक के सब प्रोबेबिलिटीज के एडिशन, लेकिन इसके पहले कोई प्रोबेबिलिटी है ही नहीं, इसका मतलब यहाँ पे 1/20 मिलेगा. सो एफ ऑफ 2 यानी 2 तक के सभी प्रोबेबिलिटीज के एडिशन, तो यहाँ पे 2 प्रोबेबिलिटीज है. सो हियर डिनोमिनेटर्स आर सेम, सो टेक द एडिशन ऑफ न्यूमरेटर, हियर विल गेट 4/20. नाउ पी ऑफ 3 मीन्स 3 तक के सभी प्रोबेबिलिटीज के एडिशन. सो 1 + 3 is 4, 4 + 5 is 9. So here we will get 9/20. Then what we'll get here, this 9/20 is what? Addition up to 3. तो इसमें ये ऐड कर दिया तो हमें f of 4 मिलेगा. सो मीन्स 9 + 10 विल बी 19/20. 19/20 बोले तो 4 तक के प्रोबेबिलिटीज की एडिशन, इसमें अगर ये वैल्यू इंक्लूड कर दी तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? f of 5 मीन्स क्यूमुलेटिव डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन व्हेन x इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 5. सो हियर डिनोमिनेटर्स आर सेम, सो टेक द एडिशन ऑफ न्यूमरेटर. 19 + 1 is 20. 20/20 will be equals to what? 1. Here we are able to write down this term in the simplest form also, 1/5. Otherwise keep it as it is, it makes nothing different. In this way we have got cumulative distribution function also. So means we have got both required value, A also and what? CDF also. CDF आप एक एक टर्म अलग अलग भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं, यानी f of 1 की वैल्यू सेपरेट, f of 2 की वैल्यू सेपरेट, लेकिन टेबुलर फॉर्म में थोड़ा इजी जाता है बिकॉज वी आर एबल टू परफॉर्म कैलकुलेशन ओरली एंड डायरेक्टली वी आर एबल टू राइट डाउन दीज वैल्यूज. सो वेल, in this way we have got both the required value, A also and CDF also. Means we have completed all the 5 questions given in the question bank for 2 marks. In the next video we are starting questions which can be asked for 3 marks and given in our question bank. So if you think that these videos are helpful to you, so please like the videos and share these videos with your friends also.